You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that.
Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So, how are you guys doing? How's everyone? Let me just put a few things on the screen. Okay. Alrighty. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. So, what's that? I think that's out of battery. Yeah, because I never use it. I don't even know why I bothered getting a new one. I tell you guys. So I basically donated my iPad Pro to Soulworks Synergistics, our nonprofit. I donated it for the team, right? And I was like, oh, I'll just buy a new iPad. I don't use it. I don't use it, but I promise you the moment I don't have an iPad is the moment I will absolutely need one like you couldn't believe. Are you guys like that too? I'll have something for years and I don't need it until I get rid of it, at which point I'll need to buy another one because I got rid of it. Are you picking a number? It's dead.
It's totally good.
Do you know where my phone? Oh, my phone is right here. You can pick a number on my phone. You want to pick a number on my phone?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you pull it to the thing?
Can you hold
Or I can write it down?
hold the phone, sir? Oops. Here you go.
It's cold in here.
All right, guys. Yeah, see, you guys are like that too. Good. That's why we vibe. Yeah, because at first I was like, no, I'll totally just donate it. Like, I don't need it. Yeah, it's too much. I'm too much. All right. Pick a number. Oh, so you guys, I don't know if you guys know what we're doing here. We're not doing a reading. We're doing Soulworks. No, what? Fuck. You
We're
guys.
doing number words.
Oh my God. I went to the gym earlier and I kicked my own ass. This is a problem. I kicked my own arse and I'm messed up. I'm messed up. It was back day, and the app that I use, they use like the equivalent of something. So sometimes they'll use like, oh, you lifted X amount of pounds, so that's equal to 2 cars or whatever. Or, I love when they use elephants. This time, though, today, they used pumpkins. They used pumpkins. And so today I lifted, let me see, I screenshotted it. I screenshotted it. You're looking for the number, right, honey? Right. Right. I picked 54,535. Oh, no. What? I don't know. Okay, it's 54,535 pounds, which equates to 5,453.5 pumpkins. That's a lot of pumpkins. And I was just tickled pink because it's Halloween. And it said that I picked pumpkins. So I kicked my own ass, is what I'm trying to say. He's looking for the number, and I'm kind of just like sitting here, staying in my lane. I'm sitting here staying in my lane because, you know, I'm good. I'm good.
Do you remember what I wrote?
Yes, I do.
What's that number?
I'm not telling them.
I'm having a hard
I
time.
can keep a secret.
I'm having a hard time right now.
I can keep a secret.
What's the number?
I'm not saying it out loud. Ooh.
Would you take a phone call?
But it's Julia. Should I answer it? Hi. Good. I'm live streaming right now. Is it okay? Bye. She goes, oh my God, why did you answer? I don't know. Because your name popped up. All right, guys. What are we disconnected
The
today?
number is 62. 62. 62. 62. 62.
I don't know if you guys heard that.
62.
Just Erica. Congratulations, Just Erica. You won at 62. What the heck? Good God. Oh my God. Are we just not connected today, you guys? Am I like, am I in my own world today? Ooh, okay. What was I going to do?
I don't know, but I barely saw 62.
Oh, yes. I was pulling cards. Pulling cards. Oh. All right. We're going to use these. This is like a double deck thing. And it's just like, I love it. But at the same time, it does something to my OCD. It totally does something to my OCD because the decks have to be the same size. And then I get all like discombobulated. All right. Then like, which deck do I pull from? All right, here goes. Congratulations, Just Erica. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so girl, what's going on here? Is there a drama? Is there like so it's the well, let me mute my phone because just my squirrel brain. Have mercy on the squirrel that lives in my brain. Okay, so be honest. It's almost a sense of like, is someone being dishonest with you? And then show that you care in reverse. So it's like you have to have a poker face on because someone is needing to be honest with you, and I don't know, this doesn't make sense. And then see the truth. I don't know. I feel like this is tainted. I'm so serious. I feel like this is tainted for some reason. You feeling weird right now, Just Erica? It's a lot of things going on in the world. You feeling okay? I kind of get the sense that something is trying to derail something for you. Yeah, see? Yep. 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 Okay, so I re-pulled cards. I didn't reshuffle, but I re-pulled cards. Time to ground. This is telling me that something is trying to get you to kind of like surge energy and you know, um I don't know. It's this sense of like yeah, it's not a good sense. It's not a good sense. Something is really trying to F with you. Something's trying to F with you pretty hardcore. Hey, do you use pendulums? Because if you use pendulums, be careful. Okay, those look like pendulums to me, right? Be careful if you're using pendulums. Make sure that you cleanse it and you find creative ways to ask the same question repeatedly to ensure that you're getting the same answer every time. Respond with grace. It's this thing of something is trying to really, really rile you up and create problems for you. I feel like you're just super chill, super level, and something is trying so hard, so hard. So this caca card, right? It's not a caca card, but like this was part of the caca pull. The pull, the first three cards that were pulled that had the caca energy. It's almost like this sense of, because you're like ridiculously smart, like we both know you're super smart. Because you're ridiculously smart, don't allow your elevation in knowledge and wisdom to be the very thing that gets you goaded into having an exchange with someone. Trust in science. And immediately, as soon as I saw this card, I was like, quantum chaotic science, so you're going to need to do some. Oh, the art of critical thinking. So binary code in the back, right? There's binary code. There's 3 points of entry for 2M, 3M, 2M, 2M. 3 points of entry for 2M. This right here. Something with Pythagorean theorem. Hold on. What do you want to tell us, Pythagoras? So, oh, that is Pythagorean theorem. What the fuck? How did I know that shit? How the fuck did I know that? Okay. Pythagoras, Pythagorean theorem. Euclidean geometry among the three sides of a right triangle. It states that the area of the square whose side is the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the areas of the squares on the other two sides. What are you trying to tell me? What is this? What is this? Differential Euclidean, non-Euclidean geometry, differential geometry, law of cosines, converse. I don't know what the I don't know what the message is. So to the second power. There's something here. There's some message here that I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what the message is. It has to do with geometric things, geometry. Oh, ooh, uh-oh. So it has to do with threes. I love puzzles. I love puzzles. Okay. I just got real excited. So here's the thing, okay? What's it? C squared equals A squared plus B squared. So there's three unknowns, three variables that are raised up to a higher degree. There are 3 points to this. So 3 orbits, and then it's almost like this parasitic thing in plasma eating up the flame, right? And as it eats the flame, it's also heating up some type of chemical something. So there's that. Throw it over there. And then there's 3, like, what are those? Celtic knots? There's 3, right? They're positioned in an equidistant manner. So there's 3. And if you kind of make this comparison to this structure or this image right here with that, it has to do with consciousness, spheres. Just has to do with spheres. Spheres 3. The 2 will equal the 1. So 2 eyes are closed, but it equals to a singular vision from your third eye, right? So then it comes to this as well. The 2 will equate to the 1. The 2 will equate to the 1 that's shown. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay. Your girl don't know everything. I don't know. The 2 equates to 1 merger, twin merger. I mean, is that what it is? Triangulation. I think that kind of plays in with this imagery right here is reminding me of triangulation. This right here is like, oh, I fucking know the message. Girl. So I'm going to need to just message you. How would I message this? Oh, I'm having anxiety. Should I just say it here? But I'm really hot. Really, really hot. At this point, I'm hot. Girl is. Do you want me to tell you here? Because it's a pretty long thing for me to try and type out. Huh? I can type it out or tell you here. Okay, something's hunting you. Oh, what? Shit.
Yes, here.
Yes, here. Okay. Something's hunting you. You're next on the list of twins. This is something that is triangulating. It's looking for the sun, but before the sun, it must first go through the moon. It first must go through the feminine in order to reach the masculine. The masculine, the reason it's a power pack, the masculine between the two, they have a higher capacity to hold consciousness while in physical form. So they first have to go through the moon to reach the sun. The sun is what's being triangulated. They're trying to feed off the energy of the masculine. So you better watch out for Johnny. He's on the chopping block. See, look. Johnny's trying to get away, and something, a fire eater, is chasing him. You see that? Johnny's trying to get away, but a fire eater is chasing him. The fire eater. The fire eater. So you cannot show that you care, because if you care, then what happens is they feed on your energy too. You open up pathways that give direct port entry into the masculine. So you have to allow your eye to see, but not your eyes. You have to allow your eye to see, but not your eyes. The moment you see with your eyes, they will use the moon to enter the sun. And once they reach the sun, they will initiate an event horizon. So Celtic knots. He is the stag, right? He's the stag. There's a Celtic knot on his third eye. That's because the feminine is the one who actually sees. He's blinded and goes by feel, goes by sense, goes by every other thing except that third eye. So it's this thing of like the knot to knot. He has the knowledge, but not the wisdom. He holds on to the information by a string, but that's locked. It's locked, and you're the key to open it. You don't know this, though. You don't know what the key will do. See, look. Knot right there, and the sun is a knot as well. Celtic knot. What is a Celtic knot used for? I feel like I should know, but I don't remember. 5:55. Okay. Celtic knot. Okay. Three forces of nature: fire, water, and earth. Pythagorean theorem. The three unknowns, those are the elements. The single line is said to signify the oneness of the spirit, and the spirals represent growth. The gaps in the spirals symbolize the stages of life, death, and rebirth. The gaps have gotten smaller. The cycles are increasing. Water, fire, and earth. Once it was covered by water, and then fire came as a meteor. Because of the impact, the implosion, all of that, the heat of it created that primordial stew, right? And as that happened, water began to evaporate. And as that happened, other processes, condensation, rain coming down, and then started the cycles. I think it has to do with Lemuria. If Atlantis is rising again, so is Lemuria. That's going to be one fucked war. That's going to be. I don't even want to pop popcorn for that one. I just leave me in a cave with my marshmallows. I'm tapping the fuck out of that. Lemuria versus Atlantis. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that's gonna be screwed. I'm saying, I'm just gonna nervous laughter my ass into the next read. Honey, can you please pick a number so we Girl, just Erica. I mean, it's a lot of information. Right here, being held with attitude. I was holding it with attitude. Yeah, that's just Erica. Whoo, girl. That is a lot. That's a lot. I think you're gonna have to replay that over and over a few times to see what how that applies to you. It's the information that Johnny has that they want. They want the information from him. You're his shield. Shall I unlock it for you?
No, I already did.
Okay. There's something beautiful about being in a relationship where my husband knows all my passwords because I can't remember them. What is this? What is this? You're doing sigils?
You're back. Ready again.
This man. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches the number that he wrote, you will win a Claire Tarot reading from me. From me.
You know, the crazy thing is,
The kind?
when I wrote the 1, it auto straightened it out. I was like, oh shit, I'll just leave it alone. And then you got mad at me.
I didn't get mad at you.
You did.
I just got intense. There's a difference.
There's no difference.
There's a difference.
There's no difference.
Being mad and just speaking intensely are two different things.
Difference.
They're two different things.
You should do my allergies.
I beg to differ. You know what they say about allergies?
Yeah. What they say?
I'm not going to tell you on a live stream.
You guys can do it. I believe in you. If no one gets it.
Okay, can you just calm down? Give them a moment. Give them a moment. Give them a moment.
Come on, you guys can do it.
All right.
Let's go.
I've waited 100 years. I'll wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for.
Come on.
I'm going to mute the mic. Stop ruining the fun. It's fun watching people struggle to guess the number. I'm joking. It's 17. I said something rude. I had to make up for it. I don't want to see you actually struggle. I don't think they realize what I said.
I don't think so.
Nothing prepared me for. All right. Ooh, girl. Yeah. She did. Yeah, be listening all the time, girl. She listens. She's not joking. Okay. Ooh, that was good. That kind of bent the cards a little bit. All right, congratulations. The number was indeed 17. In case anyone wonders, 17.
What's the number?
17.
I want a 7.
17. Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about all sorts of different potentialities. All sorts of different potentialities. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. Da, 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 da. Oh, girl, I like this. Okay, you're not going to like what I have to say. I'm just going to preface it with that, okay? I'm going to say it anyways because I love you. All right. It says seek your destiny, but it's in reverse. What this is telling me is you have to seek your destiny, not try and create it. Ooh. Girl, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. There's too much order. Well, okay, so here's the thing. Some things require order, other things require chaos. I think that's why I was brought into your life. Because I create chaos for you. So I think what this is saying is just roll with it. Roll with some of my cockamamie ideas. Roll with it. Just roll with it. I promise I won't get us arrested. We'll leave before the cops ever get there. Rolling with the homies. Oh, my shirt's lifted. Rolling with the. So you got to roll with it for something. I don't know what. I promise I won't take advantage of this reading. But there's something you got to roll with. I don't know what. You were born to create, which is part of what your destiny is. So, I mean, are you energetically choking me? Are you energetically choking me? Ooh, the truth choked me. You were born to create. You're already creating quite a bit of stuff. You're doing amazingly in the work that you do. And I'm not just saying that because I'm aware of the work that you're doing. It's this thing of that's what the cards are guiding my squirrel brain to be aware of, that there's recognition. Your egg is being opened. It's being cracked open. It's being very, very cracked open. And here's the thing. You're also being guided to remember that you are very much like a cat. Cats are very resilient. They're also like, if they don't want to be caught, they're not going to be caught. Oh, fuck. Girl, we're going to do some stuff on the street, okay? We're going to do some stuff on the street. I think this is stuff that I should probably tell you in private. I think I should probably tell you this stuff in private because yes. Absolutely. We're gonna talk in private. It's got to do with slanging some apple bread. Ooh, y'all know that I just made a vegan donut. Vegan, gluten-free, grain-free, paleo-friendly, dairy-free. What else you need? What else you need? And guess what? This donut is very moist on the inside. Okay, first and foremost. Secondly, I've made a glaze for this donut, glaze/frosting that makes the donut taste like Krispy Kreme. Bitch. I'm so serious.
Delicious.
Just saying. So you got to embrace spirit, which you already do. Would it be 0 calories since it's free of everything? Well, no. You have to embrace spirit. It's this thing of you are very much guided in such a way where you have the capacity to see from a bird's eye view. And as you see from that bird's eye view, you're so properly positioned. You know what I mean? So properly positioned to be like quite possibly one of the strongest components for whatever this mission is. Like on a serious note, I think it goes beyond the breads that we're making and the events that the events that are planned and whatnot. there's something additional. I don't know if it has to do with energy. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm not I'm not sure why this like popped in my head, but there's a potentiality you might have to rake some people. You know what I mean? Just like claw the shit out of them. And they won't see it coming either. They won't see it coming. Someone's focused on you. There's a secondary message here. Someone is focused on you. You specifically. Turn on your A-OK. Right? Leave peace in peace. And we both know, and someone else is about to know as well. Whoever this person is, I would never allow myself to be publicly associated with a person that I care about unless they were extremely proficient in my system. I tell you. And yeah, that's not one you want to mess with. We can joke around so publicly because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Just know if that's the one you choose to test, you're going to get fucked up. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I'm going to just leave it at that. Yeah, no. Yeah. You absolutely Moonrock. Moonrock be knowing. There's a reason I never feel a need to protect her. She don't need it. Just saying. If your goal is to get fucked up, you go right ahead. You go right ahead. I'm saying you go right on. Go on now. All right. So, girl, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. So, I'm being told, Inyaya, not only do you activate the A-OK, get ready. You're gonna be a package of energy is going to be delivered to your field. You might feel like a surge of energy. For those of you that are sensitive to energy, this is a lot of frequency. And so once it reaches her, you might feel some of the overspray of that energy. It's not coming from me. So, I'm just saying, you guys might feel it. It shouldn't do anything bad to you, but you might feel it. You might feel tingly. Your lips and the tip of your nose might go a little bit numb. So that much energy. Thank you, Inyaya. Yeah, I don't know why people even try that kind of thing. Literally, everyone I roll with knows how to energetically defend themselves. I make sure of that. I go out of my way to make sure of that. In case anyone is wondering. Did you make the thing
The one thing.
for the expedites?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Oh, it was one crazy.
if you could just leave it for now for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay. All right. So, oops, I never mentioned. Thank you, Anyaya. Have fun. And if you want to tag team, definitely feel free to tag me in. So, guys, really quick, if you would like to purchase an expedited request for a reading or a scan or an Emmy eval, definitely feel free to. There's the link right there. And I'm going to get started. Here we go. First is gaze. Gaze, are you here? Gaze. Oh, is gaze supposed to have a timestamp? No, right?
I don't see it.
Okay. Might just be a delay. So while we give gaze some time, Firefly, are you here? Oh, I was charging my phone. Do you have a dongle?
A dongle?
A dongle.
In the car.
Okay.
Where's your headphone?
It's in my workout bag. In the inside zipper pocket of my workout bag. Firefly, are you here? La 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 la. Bow to your partner. Then you turn around. All right, let us go to the next person. Am I just being impatient? Is that what it is? Oh, there's Firefly. I knew it. I was being impatient. I was being impatiente. Impatiente. Hi, Firefly. Let me just. Okay. Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Dolphin dreams. All right. So, would you like a general scan, Firefly? I've waited 100 years.
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll wait. Yes. I heard you, sir. I don't have music on yet. A million boy for you. Oh, shoot, girl. You don't want to got the police bust at me, but they can't do nothing to a G. Okay. No, we can't listen to Tupac. This mofo makes me aggressive. Nelly, that's safe. Okay, Firefly. Breathe deep and slow. How have your shins been feeling? They look cloaked. Just the front of your legs. So nothing hurts. Your knees are the issue. I think the knees are an issue because there's something being done to the shins. Not the bones, the shin region, something to do with the muscles of the shin region. How's your low back? Like a little bit off to the side of your sacrum. You're flat-footed. Okay. So that pronation, it feels like it has to do with your sacroiliac joint. So if you're flat-footed and then it's causing some stuff to go on with the calf muscles, the shin muscles, it will then start to affect the knees, which will then kind of affect, your IT band, your inner thighs, quads, hamstrings, and then it goes up. And I think the root causation has to do with your sacroiliac joint, the left side. You have a turn since you're a child, so you have like scoliosis. So my concern, if you have, what I'm picking up on is your left sacroiliac joint. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find a better picture. Kind of like this, right? That area. So that's your sacrum, just to the side of it, that joint area. It's held together with a lot of ligaments. And if there is an issue there that's causing kind of like a domino effect down your legs, the concern there is that it might be an attempt to go ahead and enter into your kundalini. How have your dreams been? Yeah, I'm knock-kneed too. It's just some bullshit, girl. My doctor wanted to fucking do a tibiastomy on me. He was gonna cut a wedge out of both my tibias. What the fuck? To straighten it out. And then he was like, but your knees are shot. I was like 26. Your knees are shot. We should just do a total double knee replacement for both your knees. It'll solve everything. I was like, no. Yeah, no. So, I think you need to there's this guy that I've been watching on YouTube. Very informative. He's out in Frisco. I'm like, should I go to California? You know? Let me see if I can find him. I've watched quite a few of his videos and it's been amazing. Oh, this is just so ridiculous. You guys have been showing me nothing but his videos. And now that I'm actually looking for his video, withheld. No video. What the heck was his name? Sacroiliac joint pain. Let's see. He's a chiropractor. What the hell? What the hell? Where the hell is his video? Okay, hold on. Cluster of Laslet. No. Don't focus, girl. Focus. Go into your history. Okay. Sacroiliac. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, No sounds. Let me share this video. Wait, is this the video? Oh, yes. It's this guy that looks afraid of the camera. He looks at the camera very intensely, but he's so informative. He's ever so informative. He really is. Extremely intelligent man. Definitely have an appreciation for his content. Yes. Yes, yes. Let me close that out. All right. It might be worth your while to kind of watch some of his videos and see what you can do, because he does have other videos where he shows different exercises and stretches, what not to do. He talks about the effects of the fallen arches on your posterior chain, your kinetic chain, all of that. I'm concerned that something is going to piggyback off of this and try and breach your kundalini and also affect your sacral wheel. I would suggest that you hypercube the entire region and then expand your shields, buffer zones, and then a secondary hypercube outside of your outermost perimeter. I would also use nanites to try and begin repairing that. Okay. You're fully capable of doing that. Make yourself your first patient. So I would go ahead and use nanites specifically for sacroiliac joint reconstruction. I think there's a little bit of that reconstruction that's necessary, etheric, not physiological yet. And then I would also use nanites with fascia cloning. So you don't want to do it to yourself first. Go ahead and clone the fascia and attempt it on the fascia that you've cloned, the corrections. So that way, anything that you detect that's an abnormality with the work that you've done, any like mistakes, it's not going to enter into your field. It's still cloned. When you do the fascia clone, hypercube it. Hypercube, fascia clone, nanite reconstruction, observe, and you got to observe it for like an hour or so. And when you observe it, allow for the simulation of normal movement. And then you'll see if that reconstruction will hold. If it doesn't hold, scrap the whole thing, including the nanites. New cube, new fascia clone. You start the whole process all over again until you find something that holds. So orthotics will definitely help. Orthotics and specific types of exercises together. You can't see. You can do it by feel. You can definitely do it by feel, by sense. You are so highly sensitive. The things that you pick up in class, I mean, you're so highly sensitive. So even if you can't visually see it, you can see it in other ways. Okay? Try it out on the fascia clones before you actually implement it in your field. And if it's something that you've tried multiple times, then maybe when we have class, we can go ahead and see what we can do with that. Okay? Because that totally goes hand in hand with the things we're doing for next class. Okay. All right. So I hope that helps. I was looking at your upper back as well. You have quite a bit of like muscle imbalances throughout your body. I don't. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just stuff that you've been dealing with for quite some time. I don't feel like it's something new. So I don't see any breach. The only thing I'm concerned about is the hip joints. Um, I'm just looking at the pubic bone as well. Have you ever heard of Ehlers-Danlos? You've heard of Ehlers-Danlos? I'm wondering, do you have symptoms of EDS, the hypermobility type? It looks like you have the hypermobility. One of the good tests. You shouldn't be able to lift your skin that much. Another one, the thumb. Those are some very easy tests that doctors will kind of do, because the hypermobility form of EDS, they haven't isolated the genetic mutations that can cause that. So the other types of EDS they have, for just the hypermobility one, they haven't. But even with a hypermobility one, even though it doesn't quite, from my understanding, affect your lifespan, it can definitely affect your quality of life, especially with your joints. You would probably need to do some supplementation, so that way you have enough of like the amino acids and whatnot to produce the things you need to produce. And that's the very reason my body can't hold on to muscle. I have to supplement quite a bit. Like every day I have to supplement or my body will eat the muscle. And if you don't have enough muscle, your joints will destabilize. So I'm thinking it's like a complex simplicity when it comes to the SI inflammatory type conditions, because it looks inflamed to me. With that, it typically affects the piriformis, which then sometimes will lead to sciatica because the sciatic nerve goes through the piriformis or beneath it. It can also lead to issues with the psoas muscle. So with the psoas muscle, for you, that's a concern because of the fact that I think what's going on has to do with some mild imbalances that you have that's affecting the pathways that are used for organic ascension mechanics. So you're so super smart too. So I think if you go through a lot of the symptoms, if you go through the checklist for these types of conditions and you have a lot of the symptoms, that'll give you a good basis from which you can begin speaking to doctors if you feel the need to. I would be careful about a chiropractor. If you choose to go to one, you need a drop down table, or that's why my SI joint can dislocate. A chiropractor once did not use a drop down table, fucked me up. So make sure they use a drop down table. And I think there's this thing, it just is like a precise percussive blow. I think it's called an actuator. That's also really good and helps to release some of that stuck joint. And I think if you look at the different meridian lines and the specific points, I think you'll find which ones, because what's going on with your body is a symptomatic presentation of something that is, it has to do with energy and emotion. These are things that are clogged up. So if you can figure that out, I mean, oh my God, you make an amazing case study. I'm sorry. You would make an amazing case study. Girl, I would go deep into your stuff and just be like, checklist. I think you're going to do amazing finding stuff out for yourself because you have the information you need to begin the process. And of course, we still have class, and that'd be an amazing, amazing case study for you to do. You could be your first case study. That's amazing. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Thank you, Firefly. All right. Gaze, are you here? Yeah, if she wants to do it, I mean, it would be amazing because it goes into the musculoskeletal systems. It goes into all the meridian work, chakra wheels. Like, that'd be amazing. That makes me excited. Is that weird? I get so excited about stuff like that. You're welcome. Hi, Gaze. All right. So, is there anything in particular you want me to scan for, Gaze? Okay, I'll do a general scan for you. All right. Breathe deep and slow. Something's penetrated your shield. It's a very deep penetration. It's not a laceration, it's a full puncture wound. It goes through your outermost membrane, your outer auric shield, through, and it also punctures your mid shield. Left shoulder blade towards the inside. And there's something still watching you. Several puncture wounds. Your right, just beneath your clavicle, just beneath, right here, right here. 3 puncture wounds. The left side of your body, it looks like there's soot on it, like it's been charred. Is something going on? I'm very concerned. since Saturday. What were you feeling? Hold on. I cannot sit still. Had an argument with a male? There's another puncture wound. So I know there's like a lag going on. There's another puncture wound. This puncture wound is extremely concerning. It accessed one of your costarseals 2 inches beneath your belly button. Have you been having head pain? The top of your head and the front of your forehead? Something severely attacked you. You have to undo it. It has to be undone. Mm-hmm. I cannot undo it now. I don't want to call into this space the thing that attacked you. Do you have fresh ginger? Are you able to get ginger in high proof alcohol? 150 proof or 200? You have to get the highest proof alcohol you can get. It doesn't matter if it's cheap. You're looking for the alcohol content. You're going to take about a cup of alcohol, and you're going to take a thumb size piece of ginger. You're going to slice it real thin. Or if you want, you can grate it, and you're going to boil that in the alcohol for 5 minutes. You don't want it to be, you want it to be like a soft boil. Okay. You're going to boil it for about 5 minutes, cover it, let it sit for another 5 minutes or so. You're going to get a washcloth. You're going to place the ginger across your chest. Be very careful because it will still be hot. You want it to be as warm as you can handle without burning your skin. So you're going to put the ginger across your chest, and then you're going to take a rag and you're going to put it in the alcohol. Place that rag over your chest. The ginger is an anti-inflammatory. It has a whole bunch of different properties that are metaphysical. The alcohol serves as a vasodilator. It will open up all of your pathways, and it's like injecting it into your chest. There's a lot of inflammation. It would be preferable for you to do it the back of your neck and the top of your shoulders. But if you don't have someone to help you, do it across your chest and up to here. Okay. All the way here and all the way here. And then you put the washcloth on top. And if you have a heating pad, put a towel first and then a heating pad, and just lay quietly for 20, 30 minutes. You want to do that several times. If you are allergic or have any medications that you're taking that's contraindicated by ginger, or by the, well, not too much the alcohol, but by the ginger, then don't do this. Okay. So you're going to do that. You're going to get, do you have rocks outside your house? Do you have crystals? Do you have like a small glass saucer? Anything that's glass, silica. You have crystals? Get your least favorite crystal, the one that you don't care losing. Place it on your chest and keep it there. All the sickness, all the yucky feeling, all the yucky energy, stick it in that crystal. Do that for a day or so. And when you feel better, take that crystal, bury it away from your house. Before you bury it, so dig a hole, right? Put salt, put the crystal in the salt, cover it with more salt, and then cover it with dirt and leave it there. Don't ever go back for it. Your central chakra channel has been crushed. Your ninth chakra, the connection to your higher self, it's partially dislodged. They were trying to rip the cord out. Severe attack. Severe. I'm trying to see what I can do to kind of alleviate some of your aches and pains. Hold on. Um, 1 second, okay? Before I try anything, I need to have something. I've asked my family to get it for me. Okay. Sorry. They're getting it for me. Hi, Ronnie. So I'm just going to look through the rest of your field. Thank you. So, gaze, I'm going to convert your reading to some energy work, okay? Is that okay with you, gaze? I'm going to see what I can do to mitigate some of this. Okay. I'm going to be scanning everyone, okay? Breathe very deep and very slow, without permission from your highest self. Nothing will enter your field. Clear down to core. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might feel the overspray of energy. I'm breached. I'm going to need to be cleared. Just give me 1 second. Clear. How do you feel, gaze? Please close the link. Okay. You closed it? So what I'm going to be doing for those of you who have purchased expedites, I'm going to go ahead and launch another live stream that will be private, and you will receive the link to that live stream via email. For those of you who still have expedites needing to be done, I'm going to be ending this live stream. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So I just need to make sure that I am not exposed to any additional things. Gaze, you need an extraction, a 2M extraction, and quite a bit of additional energetic work. So I'm sorry for ending this early. I need to make sure that I'm in a very controlled environment as I complete all the expedites. And the only way to do that is to have a private expedite live stream for those who still have expedites pending. I will be completing all expedites tonight. I will launch another live stream immediately after this one ends. I just need a minute or two to get that live stream set up, and I'll be able to do that. So I'll be live streaming strictly on YouTube because I cannot control the audience for Facebook. All right. I did make sure, just to give everyone kind of a heads up, I did make sure that everyone is clear. There's nothing that affected any of you from the energy work and the situation with my last expedite. I needed to make sure. I didn't think anyone would be affected, but I definitely wanted to make sure. So you don't have to worry about anything. I'm just being extra cautious because this is a different type of situation. It's not a regular parasitic thing. There are things that are being released from deeper levels within the abyss. This is one of those things. So I hope you feel better, gays, and I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your night. Again, if you have expedites that you purchased, I will be completing it tonight. Give me a minute or two to create a live stream on YouTube, okay? And everyone that has an expedite pending, I will email you directly before I go live so you know exactly where to go. All right. Bye, everyone.